Alright, hello everybody, welcome in, good to see everyone. And yeah, have a happy new year. Yeah, welcome to stream, Jimmy Colorado and Crippler Grenade and Duncan Track and everyone else who's working. Yeah, we'll be playing some Star Control Origins today. We just got started with it yesterday, so not too far into it. Met one alien species. Did a quest for him, and he's our best buddies now. Yeah, we're gonna grind for some RUs, which is the money in the game, so we can buy some ship upgrades, and yeah, explore the galaxy, and find some new aliens to talk to, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so far plays a lot like the other Star Control games, with more bells and whistles and quality of life features. So yeah, that's we're gonna hop into it in a minute here. We'll be doing Star Control tonight, obviously. No stream tomorrow. And then Thursday night at 7 p.m. we'll do more Star Control. And then Friday night at 7 we will start Fallout 1. And then the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we'll also be doing more Fallout 1. And then the next week we'll go back to our usual schedule. So that's kind of the plan. So let's get started with some Star Control Origins. Let's see what we can do here. Let's change our scene here. We don't have this one programmed in, it's a widescreen one. So let's put that there. Yeah, we are back at the Earth space station. We do have a couple of audio logs to listen to. Alright, it's crashing. There you go, it just takes forever to load up for some reason or other. You know, the planet exploration's kind of different, kind of neat. Alright, stream start. That sounds like where we're at. So let's load that in. So you got some friends. You know, you got the codex. Yeah, we listened to the first two. Then we bought these with the resources that we have. And we found a crashed Tesla as well. Let's play the external war summary.
The Eternal Wars are a poetic misnomer first applied by the manner of their discovery. hercxena researchers leading a Pan-8 group from the Science Council were studying the quasi-degenerate worlds, which litter this region, operating under a hypothesis that their formation was the result of millions of years of an unknown geonuclear process. This eternity of action was eventually revealed to have instead been the result of a single, immensely violent action. Historical records, always hard to come by when considering the precursors, revealed hints pointing in the same direction. A war of immense destructive energy was once waged in this region. Who the precursors were fighting is completely unknown. There have never been any traces of a civilization which could rival them. Precursor technology or artifacts also have never made mention of a war, or even any interactions with another culture which they would consider a peer. it is possible all such records were wiped out, making this a war of complete destruction. But this runs contrary to the perceived good humor of the precursors readily present in their artifacts and technology. Theories quickly become speculative from this point on. The lack of even the slightest mention of who the opponent was suggests that the precursors were possibly fighting amongst themselves. Another possibility is that they were fighting an enemy who was not from this space at all. This theory is not endorsed by all members of the Eight, but it is worth noting here that we have heard rumors the hercx have dedicated considerable energies to the study of it.
Alright, that's draft notes about the Scribey. The Scribey are the main enemy at this point in the game. They are like half the galaxy.
As requested, I have gathered all records pertaining to the faction of Eight and sequestered them in the prescribed archives of Scribnoseat. All other known copies have been destroyed, so as to not pollute the brains of any chronicler whose duties require them to maintain these records. I have attached the following synopsis to them to serve as an approved and sanitary summary of their contents. The faction of Eight arose approximately minus 7,000 AD, evidently as a response to an aggressive civilization that originated in an unremarkable region in what is now Sector 03, close to Alpha Centauri. The faction themselves seem to understand little of the nature of the threat, with most of the first-hand knowledge of it held by one member race, the Polat, who would be annihilated in the conflict. These two factors, their victory working as a cohesive alliance and their despair over the loss of their allies the Polat, led the surviving members of the alliance to ascribe an almost mystical value to the number of civilizations present in the alliance at the time of their victory, in this case 8. Following their victory, they would search for a replacement member, convinced that their success was due to the number of member races in the alliance alone, rather than the individual qualities of those races.
Okay. Yeah, you pick up these logs by buying them. They cost money and some resources. So a lot of them needs gold and platinum and silver. And some of them need some radioactive isotopes and some other stuff. So as we get those resources, we will unlock other logs. I'm not sure if there's only a set number of these or there's more that we can find in the by exploring. Yeah, we got some tie worms and we got some Jebby. I'm not sure how we picked this guy up. But we got this guy too. Yeah, so I guess there's only 3 other races that we'll be able to get, I would assume, or maybe we're going to take 3 more with us. Yeah, and this game did not have a Pluto. So there's something on these planets, but I can't land on them yet. Alright, so let's go to the next nearest star system here. Do some exploring, and who knows, we might find some aliens here.
Centauri used to be a pretty quiet system until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees showed up. No one knows where they came from, but now the place is almost bustling.
Alright, so it might be a worthwhile place to visit. I'm not sure what kind of creatures are here though. So we got ethanol, which is value of 1 RU, which is not worth anything. Pretty much can drive around like this, and you have can shoot critters. I'm not sure if there's any point in shooting critters. I imagine once you get some sort of stun gun, where you can bring the critters on board, because they're kind of a feature of these types of games. For some of them. Where's the ethanol? There's nothing else here, so head back up. And we're gonna be hailed by these guys.
Leave your vessel now, and you might survive this.
Who are you? We need the vessel to breathe. It's a big thing for us.
Then it will be a big thing for us as well.
Who are you?
Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
We are seeking allies and assistance to fight the Scribe.
Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scribe. Not at all. The Scribe Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known. But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck. A slowly unfolding disaster lashing out to everyone they see. Which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs such as ourselves. Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the Scribe. So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where's your people's bones gonna be?
Go the hell.
Ah, fair enough. We'll just take your ship then.
Let's try the big guy. Not sure. You guys don't have much health. Alright, 750 OUs. Then we got the Proximia Centauri, the 4th, 6th. Whatever that is, we're gonna go visit this planet. No, we don't want to visit the moon. Kind of have to go like around. And there's an identified object on here. You know, wind damage. You know, bromine, neon. So I can't land here. That's the part I should keep a note of the planets that we need to come back to. So, hey there, Draconic dude, good to see you. This is gonna be the, wait, I think that's the 6th. Or 4th. Yeah, you're gonna put a list of these guys that we can visit later on. I just got a warning on it. Hey there, Mad Thing. Happy New Year to you too. Oops. We got PX VX799. Alright, we can land. There's an identified structure on here. Molybdenum. Vanadium and formaldehyde. Let's go. Alright, got some of that. Let's investigate this structure.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Trading post that we really don't have anything to do with. Alright, let's grab these minerals. All kinds of stuff over here. A couple for formaldehyde. Vanadium. There are two critters here. Oh, there's one. We got critter meat. Take a quick look, see if we can find the other critter. Oh, we did. Can't shoot him from where I'm at. Well, it took a little bit to take out. More meat. Cool. I believe this is a gas giant. They can't land on gas giants, at least not right now. I don't know if there's any way to get resources off of gas giants. Iron, silver, lead, aluminum, and tin. Weather is stable, lifeless. Got some electricity thing going on here. Lead, aluminum, more lead. Got 30 silver. Got some tin. Lunanim. And more silver. We got some iron we can get somewhere here. Alright, get out of here. Cool. We got a Norsat transport. Let's hail him.
Attention, unknown vessel. We require assistance.
Who are you?
You do not know? This is good. We are Noras refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other systems are on emergency power. Other Noras vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share.
Oh, okay, there are other Norsat vessels in the system who won't help you?
We have nothing to offer. No resources to trade. You seem surprised. You are a young race. You still know generosity. You will grow out of this if you keep growing. We will impinge on your generosity. Approach the other Noras in the system. Return to us with the fuel pressure regulator.
Wait here, we'll try to help.
You will? Then we await your return.
Carbon dioxide. Carbon. Abundant. There's probably gonna be a lot of creatures on this world. Good biology. Yeah, it's a desert world. Got some carbon. More carbon. I guess the jump will be handy here. There are 8 critters here somewhere. We haven't seen any of them yet. Carbon dioxide. Oh, we tried to ram me. Oh, we got some meat. Alright, I see another creature back here. Alright, still got nothing else on here except for the creatures. You're gonna give me all that meat. I'm not sure what you do with the meat. Or we can make some aliens hate us. Alright, that's about all we can do here. Uh, Maybe we can take out this Nanocosme Intimidator. Whoops. Maybe not. You have to walk around that.
Captain, we're getting word from Star Control that something strange is going on Mars, near the old abandoned colony. We should check it out when we get a chance.
Oh, here you again.
A communications channel? What are you gonna do? Beg for your lives? Good. I'm building up quite the archive of these.
I have no mods installed. Bounty Hunter or the Galactic Zoo? No, do not get those. I can probably get those for the next stream, probably. And I don't think there's any mod installed on this one. This is specific for developers and add additional quests or things to do. Then yeah, we can we can get those. Alright, who are you?
Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
Wow, we mean you no harm.
That's good. It will make you easier to kill. And it doesn't matter. We need what you have. We're entrepreneurs, friendo.
Wait, maybe we can help each other. We're seeking allies in the system to fight the Scribe.
Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about this. Describe but to everyone
No,
else
we
in
went
the
there
sleeves.
before.
Do you know? So, where do you hail from, friendo?
What if
There
we
you
got?
No, you won't, friendo.
Alright. Yeah, just get wrecked. Just get wrecked. Alright, we got silver, thorium. This is extra rare. Let's go grab some of that real rare minerals here. Ooh, we took a hit. This is rocks. You blow these rocks out. Yeah, they're seeing that. More silver. Got magnesium. More thorium. More silver. We're probably get all the silver and gold and silver items. Got a lot of silver in this system. So you got ammonia. Hey there, Parallax. Welcome in. Got some magnesium. Alright, so you got two things filled in with resources. No, I knew it was gonna happen. I need to go around this way. Selenium, calcium. Silicon. Blow up those rocks. Sometimes you get some gold and silver. I don't know if there's anything rarer than that. Silver, more silver, more selenium. Iron, more selenium, aluminum, calcium. Silver. There's a lot of stuff on this planet. Oh, there's something over here. More gold. Silicon, there's gotta be some more selenium. Oh. Any more rock power to blow up, or more stuff here? Get some more selenium. Probably not worth getting all the selenium. But right now, I'll take what we can get. Like, we're pretty poor. Right. Off we go. This is a gas giant, so nada. Not wrong. Deadly gases may lead the land of fatally poisoning the crew and corroding vital structures. We are not going in there. Probably the same thing with these other ones too. Shattered, so there's nothing here. Ursa. Oops, not what I wanted. Metal oxides. Check this out. We got the gas. Well, I can't see. Wow. Oh, we just lost almost all crew members. Oh crap. Oh. That guy's kind of stuck. 9 critters. Give me the meat. The metal oxides. Alright, let's get off of here. That was kind of dangerous. Alright, back up a little bit here. But you the one closest to the sun probably gonna be bad. Yeah. Lots of glue balls. And looting them rare earth material. There's a planet all the way out here. It says there's something here, but we can't do anything here. Oh, maybe it's the moon here. I got helium. And there's some identified structure on here. Lander got blown up. You can probably load autosave. Did it always blow up? Definitely probably want to get that upgrade. Probably able to afford it after we do this. Yeah, we can we kind of take damage. Say, yeah, can. Interesting. Interesting, alright. Hey, Deviant Fish, welcome in. We're gonna visit this later on too. This is PX. Now, what's the planet? Bomb. This is in the Proximia. Centauri. This could be bomb. Yeah, this yeah, something similar to this type of planet in Earth, on the Earth system as well. Oh yeah, we'll get this guy out here. On the very edge of the superfluid, exotic. Technically not minerals at all. The true nature of these elusive substances are still unknown to a top scientist, so definitely stuff we'll keep. Provided that we can land on this. We can. Definitely need to get that lander. I started to see a lot more planets with the unsafe landings. We'll probably head back to Earth after we get done with this system. Cause we have to go back there anyway to go to Mars. Alright, so let's get some chromium. Alright. Definitely worth it. Every time we get hit, we lose crew. Oh. Hell. Alright, take a minute to think here.
Hello, best friends. Funny meeting you here.
Alright, we need to buy one of your ships.
Really? We'll detach a ship from our fleet right now to join you. We're going to have such an adventure!
Our
See
docking
you
points are
later,
occupied.
best friends.
I need more docking points to hold more ships. Alright, I guess this is the guy we need to talk to get this stuff on the ship. Let's go here. Kilia. Not landable. Can't land on this one either. Oh, look at that. You get sulfuric acid. Degenerate matter. Ugh. I wonder if you get lander that's able to land on those type of planets. I know in previous games you wouldn't be able to land on them at all. Alright, there's a unidentified structure here. Stable weather, lifeless biology, silicon, and aluminum. Alright, we got some more. Oh, calcium. What do you got here?
Captain, this looks like another alien trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Weird stuff, huh? Calcium. Good for your bones. Not sure how useful calcium is with anything else. What we got here? Silicon, which is pretty worthless. Some aluminum. Yeah, blow up some more rocks here. We want the gold and we want the silver. Iron is really not worth anything. We might need it for other things. Coal. Give me the gold and silver. It would be nice to get some platinum too. Alright, I think that's about it here. Alright. Yep. Yeah, aluminum compounds. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, he didn't bounce too hard there. And sometimes it doesn't line up. So when it doesn't line up, there's a chance that that thing can happen. There, I got some critters here. Let's see if we can find one. See if there's any new critters that we haven't seen before. Nah, it's the same old. You don't want them to hit you because they'll lose a lot of. There's a lot of crew. Alright. Let's go to the planet. Dangerous. Rather not. There's the. This is probably a non-landable planet. We get glue balls. I think we're here already. We gotta talk to this guy here next to the sun, I think. To trade. Tail.
Hello, two-armed one. You've approached us without shooting first. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of the spur. Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before making our next leg of our journey.
Oh, we're looking for assistance and allies to help us protect us from the Scribe.
We can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask. If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's a talker.
Slatha. Ah, we haven't been there yet, I was gonna say.
It's you again.
Who are you?
If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's a talker.
Can't talk to him about anything else. That's probably where we get our get that thing that we need. But let's visit the other ones first. Gravity. Oh wow, lots of rare earth materials here. Imagine we probably have to trade some of these off to what do we got here? Unknown entities. So drone debris. Alright, so let's see if we can. Probably can't destroy these guys before they destroy my lander. We'll try again. Yeah, it's probably like the insurance, right? You always get more people. We're definitely gonna get some lander upgrades next time. There are 8 unknown entities. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta. Oh, let's get some like green stuff here. Just rare earth material, rare earth minerals. Emporium. I will not even try to pronounce that. Be careful here. Nice, he's gone. There's 3 more grown entities, but let's pick up some more rare. This should be next to the last one here. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't shoot me. Alright, no more drones here. Let's gather the rest of these materials and get off this planet. Oh, where's the... Oh, the rest of this, yeah. Deuterium or whatever this stuff's called. Okay, we got everything. And all the drone stuff too. Let's check out Karn. Not landable. Radioactive. 4.74 deaths per second. We need radioactive, there's no like, uranium on here. Let's see if we can land on the planet, and then we'll go to where we need to go. Arthur. Oxygen. Corrosive. Alright. Mild weather. Let's launch. We got some abundant biology. It took a little bit of a hit. I think it has to do with how much gravity we have. There's something on this planet. Oh, there's 3 critters. Oh, there is something on here. Another trading post.
Hello, Biome. Welcome.
Biome, we're humans.
It is a term of classification, Two Armed. It's not an insult. Not at all.
Oh, what is this place?
This supply depot serves all Noras vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a Biome. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Yeah, tell us more about your people.
I don't know about that. We're refugees, Biome. Telling you about my kind could invite more danger upon us. But I'll tell you what I can.
Where are you from?
Not this sad little system. We came from further up the spur. The look on your face could not be blanker. You are so new at this. Let me find terms you understand. You know, the scribe? Well, we hail from even beyond their borders.
Well, why are you here then?
The death of trillions of our people. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Is that enough? I apologize if I seem blunt, but evil things lurk in this galaxy, and they do not care for manners. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Now, we run.
Alright, so then where are you going?
Our empire was a small one, Biome, but it had many connections. We spoke with traders who had traveled far, with beings who had circumnavigated the entire galaxy. There is a place, far from here in a distant corner of the outer spur. We will be safe there. None of this need concern you. We will have traveled beyond your realm within a matter of years, if not months.
What? No question?
Yes, it is.
We have for sale.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Noras diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
Powerful fuel. How many need fuel right now? What is this fuel pressure regulator?
It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named. Our vessels have notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators, so we keep plenty in stock. But it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology.
Actually, man, notice that vessel who sent us to fetch a spare.
A stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools? They have nothing to offer. Why?
Well, I want you to help them anyways.
They have nothing to offer us. Do you find that offensive? Well, I could find it offensive you would help them for no reason. But I won't. I've met stranger beings than you.
So how much is this for this damn thing?
Very well. A fuel pressure regulator will cost you 1,000 RU. 1,000
RUs? That's That's highway robbery.
We'll load it up on your craft now. Safe travels, Byam.
That's like 1/5 of my money gone. There are creatures on this world. Let's see if we can find them. Ah, nothing new. I think we fought this guy before. Alright, let's get out of here. And that was the last of the, oh no, we got one more. Con. I think we've been to Con already. Oh yeah, we can't end on that, so.
You have returned. Do you have the pressure regulator?
Yeah, we'll have it for you here.
This is a great thing you have done for us. We have little to repay you with, but we do have information.
I love
There's
information.
a crashed ship on the Ada Wendigo 2A. You might find useful materials there. Thank you again.
Now, what was that again? Alright. Crash ship on Eta Wendigo ALLA. I have no idea where that's at. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this we've been out here. Ice world here. Kind of dangerous here. Alright, make sure that nothing else in this system. This is quite a big system. Well, that's it. So let's head back to Earth. We got things to do here. We can get some money. Alright, Earth is over here.
Welcome back, Captain.
What?
About what?
Oh, what do you think of these aliens?
Is there any alien in particular you're concerned about?
Oh, you know,
Sure. What do you want to know?
no information about the aliens that we just have business with.
Anything else, Captain?
Got a shipyard. Alright, so yes. Metal oxides. Carbon dioxide. Then you can sell iron. Selenium. Ethanol with all those. Lots of silver. Got some gold. Thorium. European. Hold on to all these rare materials. I'm assuming we'll need them for quests and other stuff. Andanium. We will sell some of that. Carbon. We only got one of these, so we're gonna hold on to that. Got a lot of lead. Magnetic monopole, so hold on to that. Silicon. Fermium. Magnesium. Hold on to the uranium. We already had a use for that. We could sell the aluminum. Yeah, we got some yttrium. I'm not sure if I want to sell that. Superfluids. Platinum. Oxygen. Formaldehyde, get rid of that. Ammonia. Radium. So tin. And aluminum compounds. Yeah, we'll sell some of that. And calcium, of course, we'll sell some of that. Okay, so they need some radioactives and platinum. We got 30 silver. So we can let's get the more expensive. Let's get this one first. This comes first in the line. Let's see if these follow any sort of order. Let's get this. That will take away some of our silver. And we can get the millionaire shareholder report, which I'm sure is probably pretty worthless. We can afford this too, so we got enough silver. Yeah, we did pick up a lot of silver in that run. So yeah, we should pretty much need like antimatter, radioactives, platinum, and more gold. How much silver do we have left? Got 24 units left. Alright, so what are we gonna buy? This will help with lands. $5,000 though. Anti-gravity thrusters. We can get more docking bays. We can't buy any more fuel yet. We buy more nukes. Okay, buy advanced nuke. Alright. We're gonna afford one big item. I think you want to go with the go with this, which will help us land. We might be able to visit that other system in the outskirts of this in this system. So we'll see how if this is going to pay off or not. Alright, think about fuel, I guess. Fill me up. Oh, we need to get to more endpoints. So a bunch of need to get some more of that. For right now, I'm not gonna spend any more money just in case I need it for other
Anything else,
things.
Captain? Good luck, Captain.
So we need to go to Mars. Venus, Mars.
Captain, we're detecting a lot of drones down there. Where did those come from? There aren't any people on Mars, but that old colony is something of a memorial. We shouldn't just abandon it to those dirty robots.
Alright. We got some. I'm assuming we fill us with the new lander actually works pretty well. That's pretty nice. So we gotta destroy these entities, I guess. Alright. Copper. Alright, got some of that. More robots. So we got 3 more left. Alright, one more. Titanium. Alright, let's see if we can find... the rest of this titanium. Oh, I guess we go back to the colony. I guess let's see if there's anything new here. Let's investigate this again.
This is the old Martian colony, Captain. After it collapsed in the 40s, the Lexites helped tidy it up. I guess they left some drones behind when they did so. Drones which have evidently just decided to go screwy. I don't think we've solved all the riddles of the Lexites yet. Still, thanks for coming. I have relatives who died here. Years before I was born, obviously. Do you remember the colony collapse? How old are you anyways, Captain? Don't take that the wrong way. You look fine, full of life. Forget I said anything. Anyways, solar flares disrupted almost every vessel we had in the system at the time. Cut the supply lines for the colony for months. They never really had a chance. Bit of a memorial now. I'm glad we could preserve it.
Oh, no new loot. Boo. Okay. Let's go back to Earth to see if there's anything, if there's any updates about that.
Welcome back, Captain.
Nope. We get to sell the extra loot that we have. Titanium, let's sell all that. They get some nice big chunk of money here. Copper and the nitrous oxide. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything because everything is like $1,000 or more. Most of it's like 3,000 or 2,000, so.
Anything else, Captain?
Alright, let's get
Good luck,
going.
Captain.
So, yeah, let's go to this planet here, see if we can land on this now. Yeah, Pluto does not exist. But we got these guys. I'm not even sure if these are actually real planets or not. Planet and the moon, I should say. Alright. Let's see with our new and trusty lander if this actually gonna help us. Oh yeah, I can land it. Like, before I could not even land on this. And I would just crash and burn. I still gotta be careful here. 2 hits and I'm dead. Oh, polonium. All kinds of new minerals here that I've never heard of. Yeah, Pluto does not exist. I have no idea if this planet actually exists in our solar system or not. Or maybe we might think it's a one of those asteroid objects or whatever they're called. Alright. The jumper will also probably be handy, but not really necessary. Oh, that's just yeah, one more unknown entity, fluoride. More fluoride. We got some more drone debris, which I don't know what to do with yet. Assuming there's some sort of alien that would take them. Radon. Yes, radon, nah, definitely not good for humans. Definitely a lot of stuff on this planet. Krypton. Another lot of the droids. Let's get the last of the minerals and we'll see what that object is. Alright, let's go back and with our new trusty lander, if this is anything worthwhile or if I just wasted my money on this lander. Let's go.
Captain, you're not gonna believe it. This looks like it's another Lexite facility. This must be where they went after they left the moon. This is bigger and more well-equipped than their lunar facility. There's equipment here that's clearly intended for constructing a starship. A big one. Oh, this is nuts. There's a star chart here, Captain. Looks like the W51 giant molecular cloud is highlighted. That's like 17,000 light years away. There's more. The radio antenna outside seems to be tracking W51 whenever it's above the horizon. Did the Lexites decipher something in the W51 radio source? Is that where they're going? Or going away from? No Lexites around to ask any questions. Looks like they left in a hurry. There are a lot of spare parts just left lying around. We should notify Earth about this. Wait, here's something. This is a ship. A small one. Clearly they didn't build the whole hangar for just this. An interceptor maybe, but it looks incomplete. If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate.
Neutronium.
I don't think we have any of that in this solar system, Captain. I guess that's why the Lexites left this behind. Oh well, maybe we can come back to this later.
Yeah, I need more docking stations if it's something we're going to be able to use as a fighter. Or if it's something else. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have any neutronium. Yeah, so if we can do I can actually click on that. Now we get out of that. Let's go to the other one. Stuff on this planet too.
Hey, it's Artemis. Yeah, ever since we found this thing all the way out here in the 40s, scientists have been wondering if it would get more interesting. And, nope. Not today.
Right. No, can't land on it. Yeah, I forgot to write down those places. I gotta look at the new draft notes too. Right now I'm looking for A unit of neutronium. Yeah, so it doesn't actually list everything. There's like some WP something or other. Definitely, you can spend a whole lot of time searching things here. Yeah, Wendigo, that's where one of the things are at. Hey there, Jumping AI! Happy New Year to you too. I still got a few hours left. There's nothing here. So it doesn't put everything in the log, unfortunately. Oh, let's go back to Earth. Let them know about this new location. Alright, have fun with your sisters and enjoy your New Year's Eve.
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, we found another Luxite facility on Elpis.
Yeah, we've seen the recordings of your activities on the surface. So, we didn't tell you the whole story, Captain. In fact, nobody outside of Star Control's senior ranks knows what I'm about to tell you. Before the Lexites left, they contacted the leaders of every government in the world and delivered a threat. Not a threat from them, a threat from someone else. The Lexites had evidently deciphered a radio signal, the first solid evidence of alien life. Alien life that was killing each other. The Lexites wouldn't share the entire message with us, but they believed this signal posed an immense and immediate threat to life on Earth. So, they ran. Star Control was founded 1 year later. You can now see why we're so concerned about alien radio signals. And now you've found evidence the Lexites' mysterious signal comes from the W51 radio source. The good news is that's 17,000 light years away. The bad news is it still caused the Lexites to run away, like, immediately. There aren't many other clues to go on, though, so for now, your orders remain the same. Find out more information about the Lexites and the galaxy around us.
What?
Good luck, Captain.
We should probably
Welcome back, Captain.
sell some stuff here over here. Fluoride, let's sell some of that. Ooh, uranium, blue balls, sell some krypton. More radon, saw that. We'll keep all this other stuff. I'm not sure how much this stuff we're gonna find, so hold on to it. I figure I wish my next upgrade we're gonna get. The AI fleet coordinator is definitely gonna be useful. Anti-gravity thrusters are somewhat useful. Allows you to jump over objects, which makes it a little bit easier, but really doesn't not gonna help us land on any new or different types of planets. And not too much more can buy right now. Anti-gravity thrusters. Yeah, more docking bays, deflectors, and updated nukes.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
The W-51. I'm not sure we're 17,000 light years away. I'm not sure where exactly that's at. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's see what we got on here. Cyrus. We already at Proximia. You want to go back there and land on that planet? Yeah, let's go back to Proximia. There's that one one planet we could land on because the lander kept blowing up. Then we'll visit another star system. That is gonna be the fourth. This guy here. Oh, this is the warning here. Oh, maybe it's the other one. A bomb. I should also label these with why I can't visit it. Not one of them I couldn't land because there was just too much gravity. Or couldn't land on it. Okay, this is the one we can land on. We couldn't land on this one before. Definitely very useful. Got some minerals and stuff on here too. Get some methanol here somewhere. Took some damage. So let's go back up and come down with new crew. Did you refill your crew every time you launch? I'm not sure if I can get to this right now. I can.
Captain, this looks like another Lexite facility. This is smaller than the one on Elpis. They didn't stay here long. Still, Star Control will want to know about this. A shame there's nothing else of value we can bring them. Except for the walls. Do we need walls? No? Oh well. Wait, here's a datapad. These looked like calculations on stellar drift. They were trying to figure out the position of a certain star that appeared in the sky here on a certain date.
Oh no.
Looks like they concluded it was 82G Eridani. What do you make of that, Captain?
There's some place we have to visit. That's what I make of that. 82G Eridani. We can cross this off the list. So we have what, 82 G. Eridana. Eridani. Okay. Nothing there, unfortunately, nothing great, but we did find another location that may randomly appear. Alright, check out the map. Nothing else there we can do. Oh. I want to do system to explore. What is this? I've never really visited the all these Alpha Centauri ones. Anything new here for us?
Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse systems, I guess.
Closest system to Earth. Our solar system. Alright, so... Nothing good here though, unfortunately. No objects. No core objects, unfortunately. Limb? Silicon. Unlike the last system, we found all kinds of cool stuff. No cool stuff in this world. More silver, I guess that could be handy. Yeah, that reminds me, I have to look at the logs. Alright, that's all the... We still need more gold to unlock more logs. So it's around here a little bit. More stuff over here. Got some aluminum. More silver. I don't think we need any more silver. Alright, that should be good. Oh, it has a planet here. Not landing on this one. Alpha Centauri 3B. Methane, some common gas, carbon dioxide. Lots of things that might kill us here as well. Some meat. Oh wow, there's like 59 creatures on this planet. So we won't be killing too many more of these guys. I'm gonna just drop meat anyway. Don't drop different items. I do need to find the minerals though. One straight ahead. What were the tornadoes at? Alright, more stuff over here. Methane. Carbon dioxide. Alright. That was one system with a lot of features on it. What kind of well, it's a vegetative planet, but we can't land on it a wind. There's the tronium. The gravity will just crush us. Powerful toxic winds may make landing difficult and fatally poison the lander's crew. Alright. Can't land on there either. Oh wow, look at all kinds of stuff on this one. Lots of money here. Cobalt. Superfluids. Zinc, copper, barium. So it looks like superfluids is pretty common rare material. So probably have to get like 50 of them, probably sell the rest. It looks like everything here requires like one. So I'm not sure for like when you get certain parts you might need a lot more of something. Yeah, barium. I wonder if there's a limit to how much the lander can carry if we take everything. Copper. Yeah, that's where the jump thing will help. I can't quite make that. Zinc. We got purple stuff up ahead. The superfluids. Not much. Yay. Vanadium. Cobalt and more vanadium. Let's grab this. More vanadium. around the circle. Oh, I got the cobalt. Uh-oh, I might be stuck in here now. There we go. Back out. And let's see if we can find this last vanadium. There it is over here. You can see that little triangle thing that shows you the direction in the middle. So you get close enough to it. You're not wandering around the whole planet trying to find it. Alright. We got some good stuff there. That's almost half full of stuff. Let's go to the outer system that's not part of the ring. What is it? It's in the outer ring. I'm not landing on here. Lots of iodine. Okay, how much is that? How to get up so much dye because there's so much iodine on this planet. Oh, we can land on that. Lots of stuff. Free radicals. One of the less exciting gases. Arsenic. Lithium. Actually, lithium is pretty valuable on Earth right now. Let's pick this stuff up. Get some money. We got some unknown entities here too to worry about. Got some more drone parts. Alright, that one was a little bit hard to kill. Yeah, when you have not completely flat, your lasers kind of miss a lot. Ethanol. Yeah, I guess it's pretty easy to kill that one. Free radicals. Oh. Oh, we did too. We got 3 more here. Lots of free radicals and ethanol. Oh, you're dead. Silicon, whatever that is. Lithium. More ethanol, more arsenic. Carbon compound, lots of stuff on this planet. Nothing valuable, unfortunately, but I can't hit this guy. One more drone left. Hopefully the drone stuff is actually worth something. Or allows us so many drone parts to get us some more full equipment. Got you right between the rocks. Oh, I got some carbon compounds, and this will be over here. And up we go. Alright, let's go to the blue world. I think it's a gas giant, so there's nothing we can do there. Some gas giants have something in it. Especially the one next to Earth has, there's an event that's gonna happen there at some point, I think. More super fluids. Let's get some more of that. We can sell that for good money. Alright, that's it. Oh, where did I go? Where haven't I been? I haven't been there. I've been here. I think I've probably been here already. I've been there. I don't think I've been here. Not landing on there. Of course, all the good stuff's on the stuff I can't land on. $103. This rare type of stuff. Oh, that land seems to make a good investment here. We got some more unknown entities. Only 2 of them. These just regular drones. Or something else. Oh, these are tougher drones. It looks like the other one took 2 hits. These ones take a lot. So we gotta be careful here. Alright. Sweet. Selenium. And let's go grab this gold stuff. This is the valuable one. Here's some more selenium. Oh. Let's get out. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Gotta go around. Silicon. They're not gonna land just for silicon. That's garbage. Alright, let's go to these named worlds here. I can't really land on here. Alright, let's get an end on this one. Oh, I got 2 critters on this planet. Got here. Got the xenon. Copper. Wait, that Molly, whatever that called. And oh, I got those guys again, so cool. So we are more than half full. Lunas or Lunas. Calcium. We can go down and grab some calcium, I guess. There's rocks on here too, so we can potentially get gold, silver. Rather just really need gold. Maybe get some platinum, maybe, if get lucky. I don't know if you can get platinum from these or not. Alright, calcium. Yeah, we won't be spending too much time breaking rocks. We don't get enough out of it. Make it worth my while. Calcium, there's not a rock over here. Iron. Over here. Silver and silver and that's enough. Alright. I think that might be it for this place. Let's go south, see if there's anything on the edge here. Nothing. Alright, let's hit the next system. Oh, of course, somebody came in just to the left. Alpha Centauri A. This is the last of the Alpha Centauri systems. Any goodies in here?
Here's Alpha Centauri's other yellower star. Bask in the yellowness, human.
Yeah, there is something here. There are not many planets here. Or moons. I'm assuming one of these planets we could probably get colonized, I think. There's a shattered. Oh, good money here. Good money here. Yeah, we need money to upgrade our we got unknown entities. If there's 2 of them, it's probably gonna be stronger. That can be pretty hard to get to. Alright, we got the good stuff. See if you can pick out this drone here. Okay. All the drones are dead. We lost a couple of crew members here. Who cares about the red shirts, right? Nobody cares about the red shirts. More gold, it's more palladium. Then we have vanadium, or whatever, how you ever pronounce that. If I can find it. There it is. Cool. That was definitely gonna be a worthwhile planet to visit, or moon in this case. Alright, let's go to the astral planet. Ooh, we got some rare earth minerals here. I'm assuming the rare earth ones are gonna be the ones that we're gonna need to save up to upgrade our ship with. Critters on here. Give me that meat. A mushroom. Can't do anything with it. No, I can't do anything with the mushroom. Alright. One more moon here. Yeah, this one here looks like Earth-like planet. Superfluids, thallium. Yeah, $1,000 here. Let's go. Superfluids, cadmium. Thallium. Alright, that was a quick and easy one. Let's go to the Earth-like planet here, the moon. Somebody coming to visit me? Ethanol, free radicals, that's not really worth spending on that for. I can't actually see who they are. Cool, let's launch. Good stuff down here. There are 10 critters on this world. Rare earth minerals. good stuff here. This might fill us up. We might not carry too much more after this planet. Oh boy, big dude, big. Critter meat. Cut through the electrical storms. We still have lots of stuff to get here. Bolonium, you got Polarium. Alright, there it is. Should be the last one, I think. Oh. Let's see how full we are now. Yeah, we are pretty full here. Nitrogen and silicon compounds, really don't want any of that. We can outrun you for now. But we'll talk to you in a little bit. I got you. I got two more planets to look at. Alpha Centauri 2A, A2 I should say. Copper 35. We have enough to carry that. So this has an unidentified object on it. We can't see crap in here. I'll find where the copper's at though. Be careful with the electrical storms. See what we got over here.
We found a wrecked Taiwan vessel, Captain. No sign of the crew, but there's an awful lot of strange equipment inside. Something called a serotonin field generator, air hockey tables, a boombox. Okay, we found some documentation here. It looks like these Taiwan were trying to create something called the Friend Zone.
Oh no.
That sounds like a really fun idea. I wonder how that worked for them. Oh well. We'll salvage what we can.
Advanced crew quarters. Nice. Is that it? Advanced crew quarters. Very nice. I guess that was worthwhile. We've got some new equipment for our ship. I got one little guy out here. Then we'll head back into a pretty full on materials or minerals here. No, can't really land on here. There I am. Alright, let's talk to this vessel here that one's been trying to track us down. Help? I thought I'd find you here. You're the biome who assisted the stranded Northsat vessel in the Proximity Centauri, are you not? Yeah, that was me. Then, my profound gratitude. Upon that vessel dear to me, your brother, in terms of acknowledgement to your biology. He was overdue for a rendezvous and didn't think I'd hear from him again. Then he showed up and told me of your deed. I told him I said hi. I will find a suitable greeting and forward it to him. He is in good company now and continue the journey to the outer spur. I informed him that I will remain behind and offer my services to the Biom who saved them. Your fleet seems to need a more capable ship. Will you help me, Biom? I'd love to, but I don't have any fleet space. Then I shall remain here until you're capable of accepting me into your fleet. Can I do anything here? I think I have to go back. I can make a quick pit stop. Sell some of one of the other ships. Just so we have a variety of different types of ships here, right? We can sell it. Training base. Wonder if there's I think there's a planet on Jupiter I couldn't land on too. I couldn't land on Titan, I don't think either. Maybe I could. It's Hale.
Welcome back, Captain.
Alright, let's get rid of some stuff here. Oh, we'll sell some of those nice carbon compounds. Sell some nitrogen. Osmium. Oh, whoa, they're getting a lot of money now. Iron. Selenium. This is carbon dioxide. Ethanol. Got silver, gold. Sell some of that. Sell some barium. Actually, net us a nice hefty profit. Xenon, cadmium. We'll hold on to that. I don't have much of that. Polonium. So the vanadium. Helium. Uranium, glue balls, aluminum, methane, uranium, superfluids. We're gonna sell this all down to 50. Oh, there's Nick. Keep some oxygen. I haven't seen too much oxygen, so holding on to that for now. Saw some lithium. Zinc. Formaldehyde. Ammonia. Got iodine, palladium, so. So all the copper. Oh, that advanced crew quarters. I guess you have to install it, so it doesn't automatically install on your ship. We can sell methanol, some calcium, some barium. Sell some of this. Free radicals. That's these. That will help. Like I said, I have a few space here still. Silicon. No, I won't sell that. Now down to 2 squares. Cobalt, sell that. Oh, 50 of those. Oh, I think that's all we can sell for now. Can't buy anything else here at the moment. Outfit our ship. We have an advanced crew quarters. Let's put one of those in. We upgrade that we found on one of the planets. So now we got lots of money. So all this grinding is paid off here. We could put some new docking bay. But before we do that, yeah, let's get the AI flight coordinator. And by the anti-gravity thrusters here. Okay, any more fuel tanks? No. Upgraded drives. We got this Cavax accelerator. Increased our mobility. That's good to have. That's 2,000 and some. Let's buy upgraded docking bay. Should be our last upgrade. I'm gonna need it again. Need that in the future anyway. Advanced nuke. No sensors yet. High warm defender. One more, don't really need any more of that. We got 76 now.
Anything else, Captain?
Alright.
Good luck, Captain.
I wanna visit Titan. I thought one of these Saturn planets we couldn't land on before. Oh, this is just because we couldn't get the high wind damage. So powerful wind makes safety landing on this planet extremely difficult. But we got that. Module for this. And deadly weather too is also kind of dangerous too. Let's try landing on it. We got the fancy stuff, so let's see if we can do that. We can load the last quick save. If we can't. Ah, perfect landing. Barium. I wonder how the jump thing works. space. So if we do... Oh, that's nice. Cool. And I'll pick up all the stuff and then I'll check out the... Alright, one more item here. A couple more. Calcium compounds. There's a lot of stuff here. We're gonna make a killing here. Jumping can also let you see the see further away too. Lots of resources remaining. So yeah, now I know that I can land on the wind thing, and that's the plan to have a lot of wind. We can land on those now. Some stuff over here. Barium. More metal and barium. Alright, let's go down, grab this. Seems like the titanium is, don't get large batches of those. There's a lot of small. Small batches. I'm surprised they're not getting hit by lightning yet. A couple alright, so all we got left is barium. Alright, all the resources gathered on this planet. Let's check out the potential alien artifact here. Oh, what do you got here?
Captain, this looks like some wreckage from that scribe ship we shot down. Not much here worthy of salvage, but maybe a nice trophy. We'll load it up and figure out what to do with it later. I think we'd better get out of here.
Alright, nothing great here. Alright, I think the moon, we've been to the training facility. Did we look at these? Might have, not sure. Let's check these out real quick. Crash ship, we already been there, so we already know what that is. Monument, so nothing there. Oops. And there was one down here, I think. Mars, Venus. I think that was it. So that was just that one, just that one planet, or that one moon. I might as well go stuff again because we got a lot of stuff from that place.
Welcome back, Captain.
To the shipyard. So the metal oxides. Oh, we got here lots of plutonium. That's a lot of money right there. We get lots of money. Whoop. Yeah, almost $1,000. Oh, barium too. At $5, that's gonna be a couple grand there. Yep. Calcium compounds. Very cool. Fill me up. Some fuel. I'm gonna buy anything right now. You can buy these for like 2,500. Yeah, I must do that. Cool. You can buy more anti-gravity thrusters. You can buy more than one of them. I'm not sure why you would want to. The only thing we need is advanced nuke. I think that's the last thing we can buy for right now. Of course, we can buy more crew, docking bay, and deflectors and stuff.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Oh, I got more health for our ship. We have more maneuverability. So, let's check out the, yeah, 3. I must have picked one up from somewhere. We did this one already. Or maybe not. It doesn't tell you which ones you've done, which ones you haven't. Let's play this.
As requested, I have gathered all records pertaining to the faction of 8 and sequestered them in the prescribed archives of Scribner. All other known copies have been destroyed, so as to not pollute the brains of any chronicler whose duties require them to maintain these records. I have attached the following the direct order of my superiors. I will soon delete the summary of the faction of 8, focusing on their early interactions with the weak, unformed Scribe people, and instead focus on the 8's complete annihilation by the Scribe people, which is deemed to be a more palatable topic for future Scribe chroniclers. Once a member of the faction of 8, the Scribes strained against the constraints membership placed upon them. The faction maintained a balance between the 8 members by restricting individual technological development, stunting progression of the entire region. Such feeble restraints could not match Scribe curiosity, however, and we soon found ways to move past them. Other members of the faction would learn of this, but the internal mystical devotion to the number 8 and our place among those 8 prevented them from doing little more than complain about it. When the time came to throw off even the pretense of restraint, the Scribe did so forcefully. Carefully orchestrated internal coups were initiated on the homeworlds of the other faction members with the help of local sympathizers. We were not the only ones who despised the constraints. We were the only ones fit to rule, however, and when faction military power had been shattered and scribe control of the region made complete, there was little to be done but to eliminate the traitors who had turned against their own kind. And so the founding principle of the Empire was laid. Only the scribe could decide who sees the light.
Okay. I think we listened to that one already from earlier. We couldn't cancel it. No, these two are definitely going to be new. We got the by draft notes of the Scribe Legate Crom.
Following the direct order of my superiors, I will soon delete the summary of the faction elite, focusing on their early interactions with the weak, unformed scribe people, and instead focus on the eight's complete annihilation by the scribe people, which is deemed to be a more palatable topic for future scribe chroniclers. Once a member of the faction of eight, the scribes strained against the constraints membership placed upon them. The faction maintained a balance between the 8 members by restricting individual technological development, stunting progression of the entire region. Such feeble restraints could not match scribe curiosity, however, and we soon found ways to move past them. Other members of the faction would learn of this, but the internal mystical devotion to the number 8 and our place among those 8 prevented them from doing little more than complain about it. When the time came to throw off even the pretense of restraint, the scribe did so forcefully. Carefully orchestrated internal coups were initiated on the homeworlds of the other faction members with the help of local sympathizers. We were not the only ones who despised the constraints. We were the only ones fit to rule, however, and when faction military power had been shattered and scribe control of the region made complete, there was little to be done but to eliminate the traitors who had turned against their own kind. And so the founding principle of the Empire was laid. Only the scribe could decide who sees the light.
Alright, and then we have the Mountaineer Shareholder Report. The Mountaineer Annual Shareholder Report of 1456.
Profits increased 3.5% on the year on a 10% increase in revenue, largely driven by improved traffic at Mjolnir service ships from minor spacefaring entities following the expected departure of effective scribe rule from the region. As expected, Sectors 01 and 03 of the Scribe Empire show the greatest improvement in such business due to their proximity to, respectively, the Outsider phenomena and the wave of minor spacefaring entities fleeing the Outsider phenomena. Write-downs are accelerating in regions affected by the Covenant, who continue to demand total conversion of annihilation. These write-downs are predicted to continue in regions where the Covenant are relocating as a result of Outsider expansion. Internal analysis expects the Inquisition will target Scribe Sector 03 within the next century. Our planned partnership with the Crimson Corporation continues to remain on hold due to an officially there, unofficially mutual unwillingness to solve licensing issues that have been discussed at length elsewhere. It is still hoped that this can be concluded within the next year, and in particular before the Hegemony make deeper advances into Scribe Sector 02. A failure of such talks would lead to profit warnings in future reports.
Alright. Alright, let's go back and pick up that ship. Alright. So, the question is, where do we go next? After we pick this guy up. We should have enough docking space now. Hell. Greetings again, ma'am! Shall I join the fleet now? Sure, welcome to the party. I look forward to emulating your unjust enemies. Alright, we have the NORAD Zenith. Very cool. Check out the map. Alright, so we did all these guys. Found the inner starbase. Serious system. We've been there. Do I have notes about that? Well, pretty sure. I thought I had notes about that. Oh, there was a planet that I couldn't land on. Let's just see in, wasn't there something about Pavonius systems in here somewhere? I think it was mentioned in one of the logs, probably. I don't have any notes about that. What about the captain's log? The A2G in Duranda. Objectives. Okay, let's pick a destination, I guess. Maybe find another space station. No. What do we got here?
The furthest Taiwan ships will go these days. A lot of valuable minerals in this system.
Very nice. Oh, we got this gas giant, escort, white dwarf. Minerals? This is what we need. Alright. We got a ship in here. I'm not sure what that is. Got some glue balls. This is very rare. So let's grab some of that. Grab some money so we don't have to worry about it later. We can just go to all these planets and systems and talk to all the aliens. I gotta find the last piece of xenon. Oh, up ahead. I don't think you can land on any gas giants. Holunium, which are rare, so definitely want to pick that up. Alright. There it is. A pretty cool white planet here. Get out of here. This is the first white dwarf we've seen. Alright guys, something on this planet. Bromine and fluorine. Unidentified structure. Yeah, upgrading that lander to landing is definitely, even though it's expensive, it's definitely a worthy upgrade. Alright, bromine. Bromine, there's a little bit more bromine somewhere else. Here. Visit that structure here in a second. Alright, let's see if we find some cool stuff here.
Found a wrecked scribe colony, sir. Looks like a hurricane hit it. Hard winds, at any rate. The buildings are all missing their roofs. This was a while ago, though. Vegetation has mostly taken back everything. We'll see if there's anything here we can use.
Hopefully there is. Ooh, we got the Axon drive. Alright, we got something new. Nice. That was, there's a ship there. No idea who it is. Silver and iron. Well, definitely worth picking that up. Although probably don't need to hoard any more silver because I think we've got all the items that we can get right now with the silver. We can start selling some silver. To make a lot of money. We still have some stuff we need to buy with the gold. Let's go and whoop. That makes it a bit easier. Let's see what these guys want. Oh. Let's see how these guys, these are the Squeevy.
Ah, the unknown alien we have been looking for. A miracle used to exist. We shall correct that momentarily.
Ah, you must be the Squeevy. Nice to meet you.
How do you know this? Have you met the scribe destined before? Honor that you would get a chance to meet a second. Indeed, you are correct. I am a legend of the glorious empire of the Scribe, the light which illuminates all civilized parts of the galaxy.
Why can't we use this again?
Only walled species of the Scribe Empire have permission to exist here or anywhere else. and to head off the inquiry your simple mind would certainly make next. No. The Empire is not bestowing light on New World species at this time.
That's okay, we wait.
You do not have permission to wait.
No wonder no one in your empire likes you.
Lies. The Scribe Empire is as strong as it ever was. Every world species scrapes the ground at our feet. Enough. I do not have the patience for cleansing your mind of these untruths. So long, savage.
Oh, I think you're the savage here. No, we'll do it manually. This one. Oops. I'm having trouble with these keyboards. I'm much more maneuverable now. Oh, that's out of range. Right to the end. Alright. Okay, 900 RU scavenged from the enemy fleet. Okay. Let's check out this green planet. Well, not so green here. Lots of money here, so let's go. Got some nickel. Got the magnetic rupitals. Oh, I got a little bit of volume. Some stuff over here, I thought. Yeah, stuff over here. Alright, manganese. Okay. Let's go. What do we got here? No, nothing good here. Nothing good there either. Gas giant. Nice and green though. Nothing valuable there. Nothing water. We haven't had any water. Let's go here. Not sure like water will be a rare thing to find. This is the first time I've seen water. There's some critters on this world too. Phosphorus. Water. Zinc. Nitrogen. I haven't seen any critters. Lots of meat. Nope. Yeah, same old creatures so far. I haven't seen anything new as far as creatures go. I can't find this last zinc. We're probably just gonna jump because they're not gonna be worthwhile. Trying to find it. They came down there for the water. Alright, this is probably one we can't visit right now. Nope. Oops. Yeah, we got some volcanic planets, obviously. This is definitely one that's worthwhile visiting. Lots of good minerals here, lots of it too, so you're probably gonna take us a while to get through this one. Mercury. We got some creatures. Careful here. Okay, lots of stuff on here. Can't find any more minerals here. There we go. Here we go. That'll all come in this way here. Oh, on the top of these mountains here. Couple more. You can tell where they are with these triangles, which will kind of tell you the general direction you need to go. Alright. Good stuff. Hawks out here. Yeah, this is definitely another red radiated planet here. Yeah, still looking for some rare neutronium. Which we have not found yet. That's that'll be worthwhile visiting here. Not many minerals, but it's worth money. Nitrous oxide. Get some argon. It's up straight ahead. Yeah, well, walking on the planet surface is kind of cool. That's it for here. The fish quest? I haven't got any fish quests yet. I don't have any quests really open except to find the neutronium or whatever that's called. We've been exploring the stuff around laxatives, oh my. Alright, so yeah, you've been here. Anything else here? I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Let's check the map here. Sirius A and Sirius B. Let's head over here. Visit these. This is a small system. It looks like it's somebody here. Somebody's here. It might be this Queeby. Get this nice red one, the Minorias. Oh wow, lots of money here. Yeah, let's go here. This is kind of a metallic planet. Straight ahead here. Scandinavian. More stuff over here. Manganese. They find some on the bobium. Alright. Not many planets here. Gold here. Nice. Lots of gold. This gold should be enough to buy the last thing that we need in the shop. Is that gold? And more silver won't hurt either. Got some lead. See the rest of the silver up here. There's a electrifying experience here. Got some iron. Two triangles here. Some aluminum. Really? You just gave me 2 aluminum. Some lead. Yeah, it's much less tedious. Some of the earlier games did that. When we play Starflight 2, you'll see a lot of that. Mining is a little more work. And landing on the planet is more risky, too. Let's go to gas giant up here. Probably nothing here. We'll visit this guy last. Not sure who that is exactly. Doesn't look like scurvy ships, but. Yeah, dwarf planet. There's nothing here. This is like a planet that just blew up. Let's check out this pink planet. The brown dwarf. Alright, let's visit this guy here. $920. Sure. Oh wow, it's kind of green in here. And after this, we'll go talk to that alien. Cadmium. I wonder if the critters can do something. If these critters can actually hurt me. Alright, there's more stuff over here. Got a tornado over there. Alright, down and up. Something over here, no, that's just up. Very mountainous here. Got some lead. Looking for some tin and beryllium. Alright, so we found the rest of it probably. Now all the way through the mountains again. Oh wow, that's a big dude there. Ooh, big guy. And 10. Okay. Before, yeah, that didn't attack me, so. Let's talk to this alien guy. See what he has to say to himself. Oh, I haven't talked to these guys yet. These guys are, I think, evil, I think. Hell? I think you got evil dudes, not mistaken.
Hey, it's an ugly new alien. Where the make? Where are you from? What's your problem?
These guys are not people. Those are the other guys. These are not people guys. We're humans from the planet Earth.
Why is your planet not named after your race? You're the humans from the planet Humor. That makes more sense.
Yeah, we'll consider that. Thanks.
No trouble. And if you do make the change, remember who gave you the sweet idea for it. Anyways, how can we help you in your ugly spaceship today?
Oh, we're seeking allies and assistance to fight the scurvy.
In a spaceship like that, I'll bet you are. Well, we're technically, members of the Scribe Empire, and not generally keen on stopping them or foiling them or what have you. So, good luck with that.
Alright, so tell us about yourself.
Oh, wow! This should be fun and informative!
Yeah, give us all the
Or
information.
at least fun.
What's your history?
No problem. Just don't take our word for anything. My people come from old Menkmak. It was a great planet. We had so much fun there. Lots of games and stabbings. We turned the stabbings into a game, actually. See how many Menkmak you could stab in a day, then try and beat that. Eventually, we started to run low on Menkmak, so we stopped stabbing each other for a bit and invented civilization.
Smart move.
Less than you think. Because not long after we invented writing, we invented forging. And so began the first age of fraud. It's a little hard to say what happened next. Records from that era are for some reason a little unreliable.
The
The only
fraud,
thing we know
yeah.
for sure is how it ended. The story goes that one particular Menkmak called Mikemak eventually owned everything on old Menkmak. He ushered in a new era of less fraud.
Oh, how do you own everything?
Fraud. He was the best at fraud. Anyways, he ruled as a benevolent dictator for several years until he was stabbed. Then there was anarchy. The Age of Fraud 2, the Age of Stab Chaos, and then here we are.
Alright, what's that on your head?
It's an ear taped to the side of our heads. Pretty self-explanatory, really.
We don't have an ear taped inside of our head.
And I bet your life is a shambles, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah, we'd get pretty tired of our nonsense too.
So, where is your homeworld?
That's a little hard to say. Up, left? It moves around quite a bit. We haven't been home in a while, so it's probably not there anymore.
Please tell us.
I guess I could look over here on this console right by my hand for the exact coordinates. But man, what a hassle. Fine. No, whatever Menkmak is in the Gamma speaker system.
Alright. Why did everyone keep insulting our spaceship?
Because it looks like you lashed a bag of sewage to an engine. But seriously though, it's fine. You're alright.
Alright, so we found the homeworld. I'll be going now.
Right, about that. Technically, we're card-carrying members of the Scribe Empire. Even if they won't trust us with the actual cards. And there's an unknown alien we're required to annihilate you. So eat it, punks.
Let's go. Alright, killed one. Oh wow, it took pretty good damage. Okay. 1,800 RU scavenged from the enemy fleet. Getting low on crew members here. Check the map out here. Where are we? Big White Run, Serious A. Visit, take a quick peek here. There's lots of activity here, lots of stuff to look at. I think we should head back first, get more crew. But definitely want to check that out. While we're here, let's check out Sirius B too. Definitely want to visit Sirius A. Not much here. I'll probably visit it anyway from materials potentially. They're pretty close to one another and probably make a good loop. Go back here, sell our stuff, get our refilled on crew members and gas. I think we got a new part too.
Welcome back, Captain.
Okay. Demons topped off. We can sell all that. Nitrogen, 1 unit. Hold on to that. Phosphorus, only got 2 of those. Sell that. Sell some iron. Sell some silver. We have a whole lot of silver. I'll keep about 50 silver in just in case we need it for something. So, hold on to gold, we're going to use the gold. So that. So this. We're going to have lots of money here. Lead. Carbonium. Manganese. Blue balls. Aluminum. Platinum. Oxygen. Zinc. Mercury. Water, I'm gonna hold on to that. Sell the tin, nickel, calcium, nitrous oxide. Oh yeah, we got this Axon drive and this Hawking thruster, we can sell that. And we can buy this Scribe archive. We'll do that next stream. So we got this. This ion-based system will increase the sublight speed marginally. Great for outrunning large ships. So plus 10 battle speed, solar system speed 120%, and acceleration 80%. Nice. Faster engine. Cool stuff. I don't know why we can buy more anti-gravity thrusters. Nothing we can really buy. Yeah, really the only thing we want to do is upgrade our nukes here. Yeah, upgrade this to advance. We got stronger nukes. Okay, I think there's anything else. I guess you can increase it by another 200%. I'm not really sure I understand that part. So you can't put two sets of nukes on here, or we'll wait on this because somebody said this is not very good. If you don't get anything better for this slot, then I'll buy that, but cool. You can buy a couple more landers. We got money, might as well. Fill you up with fuel. Right, maximum number of landers. We still have a lot of cargo. Let's make sure that I'm not selling something here. You can sell the basic nuke and the imp drive, but they don't take any space in the cargo. We're just going to have lots of 50s. I'll be getting rid of some of the gold next stream, because we'll be able to buy the Scribe Archive 8559.25. We haven't found any more platinum, so we can't get this yet, and have never found any antimatter or radioactives yet. Getting the radioactive thing can be kind of important to get information on the rainbow worlds.
Anything else, Captain?
That's it.
Good luck, Captain.
Alright, so let's make a hard save, stream start. And that will be it for tonight. So yeah, if you're not already, please do feel free to follow me here on Twitch and Twitter, Discord, and YouTube, and all that good stuff. Will not be streaming tomorrow, and be back Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we will do some more Star Control Origins. We made a little bit more progress. We got some cool stuff for our ship. We met a couple of aliens, so we're gonna visit Sirius A and B next. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Yeah, no one can do it now because there'll be fireworks be shooting off here soon. It'll be quite noisy here. But yeah, have a happy New Year. Stay safe. And yeah. And I'll see you guys Thursday. That's Final Time to Raid. And we'll be starting Fallout 1 hopefully on Friday. If not Friday, definitely on Saturday. And we will start our next RPG. Let's go. Let's see here. Who is online? We can in. Yeah, I'll be busy tomorrow, and I have more cleaning to do. And I have to get ready for the microwave people to come on Friday. Get a new microwave, so I have to clean up a little bit in the kitchen. Let's see here. Why don't we? Why don't we send you guys over to the GodCom channel? They're playing some Legacy of Kain, Soul Weaver Remastered. So let's check out some of that. And you guys can spend some time with some Legacy of Kain. Take care. And yeah, have a good night.